You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03, live from Satwa studio in a sizzling hot Ahmedabad. Chill with Radio Satwa because dosto, it is cool. Stay tuned, stay cool. 20.03 Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
Good morning, good noon, good evening to all my coolest Satwites. Satwa Radio on air is all the time, everywhere with you. मैं हूँ आपकी ही सत्व आरजे हिताशा, आपके ही सत्व स्टूडियो से फिर से एक बार once again with a new power hour, freshly baked from our new Satwa bakers with a big bang. So stay tuned with Satwa on air 20.03 for the Satwites by the Satwites. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
You make mistakes, isn't it? Me too. But I never make the same mistake twice. In fact, I make it 5 to 6 times just to be sure. क्योंकि किसी ने कहा है mistake is the best way to get success in life. Just kidding, huh? Don't be serious about it. Let's know the true success mantra from Sarah of grade 7. Stay tuned on Satwa Radio 20.03. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of grade 7 here to share about the importance of setting goals. It is important to have goals in your life. Mentors, motivators and authors tell us that you have to set goals. Goals are important in the sense that they give you direction in your life. It is better to have a simple or not so important goal than having no goals at all. Having goals is like having a map. Do you have goals? I don't mean wishes. A real goal is not a wish. It is something into which you will put all your effort and energy so you can achieve it. So now we will see why setting goals is important. Goals set a direction. When you have a direction, there are less stress and strain in your life because you know where you are going. It's like having a map showing you the direction. You don't waste time going in circles and arriving nowhere. When you have a goal, you feel that you are moving towards a destination that is important for you. And this makes you feel happier, safer, stronger, and more confident. Goals help you focus on your mind. When you have a goal, you focus your attention on a target and you don't waste time and energy on everything that comes your way. Setting goals creates hope and confidence. You experience hope, inner peace and confidence when you set a goal and work on accomplishing it. It is like switching on a torch that sheds light on your path and help you go in a straight line instead of going in circles. The journey is no less important than the goal. Enjoy the journey toward your goal. The goal is important, but the route is not less important. On the route, you learn new things, have new and exciting experiences, interact with people, and get new skills. Thank you.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
A wonderful, warm, lazy and cozy winter evening greeting to all my dear listeners. Hello, I am your RJ Vaibhavi for the evening, making you feel the warmth of lovely presentations of our vivacious and ever-learning Satwites. So stay tuned in for Radio Satwa, Satwa on Air 20.03. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Yatra naryastu pujyante, ramante tatra devta, yatre tastu na pujyante, sarvas tatra phala kriya. Since ages, India is celebrating the vividness and grandeur of females And to epitomize the power of empowerment, we have our very own Manan Salecha from grade 10 delivering his speech about this vivacious First Lady Prime Minister of our country, Indira Gandhi, only on Satwa on Air 20.03. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Hello everyone, this is Manan Salecha from grade 10. Today I will be speaking on Miss Indira Gandhi. Indira Gandhi was the first lady Prime Minister of India. She is also known as Iron Lady of India. She was born in 1917 at Allahabad. She was the only daughter of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. She got her early education at home. She was sent to England for higher education. She became the Prime Minister of India after Lal Bahadur Shastri died. She organized Varna Sena in the struggle for India's freedom. She nationalized more than 14 banks. She also helped Bangladesh to become an independent country. After India-Pakistan war, she is also known as one of the strongest Prime Minister of India. She died on 31st October 1984 in her official residence, that is First Safdarganj Road. After Indira Gandhi passed away, Rajiv Gandhi became the Prime Minister of India. We will always remember Indira Gandhi for whatever she has done for our country. Thank you.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
एक दिन किसी ने मुझसे कहा, जिंदगी की कश्मकश में खो गया हूं, स्वास्थ्य ठीक नहीं रहता, क्या पता किससे ठीक होगा। तब मैंने कहा, परेशान मत हो गुरु, योगा से ही होगा। करे योग, रहे निरोग। Our little Jamila from grade 4 is in our own Satwa studio to share with us some important facts on yoga. Stay connected, stay tuned. Satwa Radio on Air 20.03.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
A big hello to everyone from Jamila of class 4. Friends, I practice asanas every day and enjoy it very much. Hey, do you know we should not practice asanas and pranayams immediately after taking our meals? Only one asana can be done immediately after our meals, that is Vajrasana. Vajra means thunderbolt or powerful weapon. Vajrasana is very powerful asana to digest the food, so is called Vajrasana. Vajrasana also makes the legs strong like Vajra. We should always practice Vajrasana after meals for 2 to 3 minutes to maintain good health. Thank you.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
चलो कुछ थोड़ा सा ब्रेन स्टॉर्मिंग कर ले आज। एक छोटी सी क्विज खेलते हैं। नेम अ फेमस फीमेल British author who created a series of 7 sequels of fantasy novels which is made in movies and is a runaway success all over the world with the kids especially. Not getting it? I'm giving you a hint. It talks about those spooky stuff. One more, Hogwarts School. I know it. You have got it right. I'm talking about the Harry Potter series. The series of Harry Potter and the author J.K. Rowling. So we have this famous author, and to talk about it, we have Dishan from grade 8 only on Satwa on Air. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Hello friends, I am Nishan Trivedi in your Satwa studio today with you to share with about none other but the great author J.K. Rowling and her peculiar way of writing the famous novel Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling is the author behind the Harry Potter phenomenon, a series of 7 fantasy novels which made her the most well-known contemporary authors. Do you know Rowling created the character Harry Potter while traveling on a train in 1990 but did not actually complete the first Harry Potter book until 1995. Since then, the world has seen 6 other fantasy books just as remarkable as the first one. We all know Harry Potter took the world by storm. You may even be aware that the Rowling had trouble getting published it. Nobody wanted to take a risk on Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series are one of the best-selling books of all time, thus being a subject to many ongoing debates as to what made them so popular and what was so special about them that they made millions of readers consider the Harry Potter books unputdownable. Some critics argued that the book's success was attributed to the well-designed marketing campaign rather than their literary values. The article aims to investigate the linguistic features of J.K. Rowling's writing style and demonstrate her ability to write in multiple layers, as well as to prove that it was the author's merit that made Harry Potter a worldwide phenomenon. The variations in register, different themes, fantasy elements intertwined with reality, linguistic taboos, especially expressed in proper nouns of Latin and French origin, and other objects of imaginary world, mythological words combined with contemporary way of writing, enormous culture references related to proper nouns, literary devices, sarcasm, humor, and dialect are some of unique linguistic features in Harry Potter and serve as indication of the author's individual style. Apart from linguistic features, it is also important to investigate orthographic features as well, considering the fact that the author has created her own conventions of spelling, capitalizations, hyphenation, word breaks, emphasis, and punctuation in order to convey the tone of text. Such features will be demonstrated through example taken off from Harry Potter books. Well, I'm sure I made you know amazing things about this great author. We'll again connect with you all soon. Take care and stay safe, everyone.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
My mind says gym, but my heart says cupcakes. My mind says homework, but my heart says internet. It's like our mind knows what is right or wrong, but our heart is being retarded and still cares. Isn't it very hard to get your heart and head together in life? But again, let me remind you, as always I say, our Sattva booster is always with us. जब कोई भी बात मन में आए तो मन में ना रहे, मेक श्योर करिए मन की बात जय श्री मैम के साथ. Sattva on air, stay connected for the Sattvites by the Sattvites.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, my dear Sattvites, a very happy and joyous morning to all of you. We are at the end of year 2020. Just a few days left. And when we take a stock of it, we feel, in spite of all the abnormalities, all the hurdles, we could achieve so much in Sattva. We could be with our kids, we could have fun, learn, conduct assessments. So it has been on the whole a year where we feel satisfied. And this year and this month is very special, not only to us, but all you kids, I'm sure, and especially the little ones. Uncle Santa having fun, gifts. So Christmas is all about spending quality time with your parents, with your family, and spreading lots of love and joy. So my dear children, today we have a special performance for all of you. Each one of you have worked towards it, and your team Sattva has assembled it just for you. So let us make some resolutions, think about it, make a list, to-do list, what we want to do in the year 2021. Always having a ready reckoner will help you kids. So let us enjoy, learn and grow. Wish you all a very, very happy Christmas.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
मेरे देश की धरती सोना उगले उगले हीरे मोती, मेरे देश की धरती. So guys, such is the fertile land of our country. But आज के ज़माने में land का fertile होना सिर्फ ज़रूरी नहीं है. We have to make use of agricultural technology to make it more effective. And for talking about revolution in agriculture technology, we have Ashi from grade 5 only on Sattva on Air 20.03. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.03.
Hello friends, my name is Arshi Patel and I study in grade 5. Agriculture has been the backbone of human life since humans started settling down and forming civilizations. Today, I am going to tell you about various technologies that have made agriculture safer and more efficient, ensuring that all of us have good food to eat every day. Smart farming includes robotics and automated vehicles, drones, and other smart farming equipments like travelers, tractors, and planters. These different methods of farming reduce the physical workload of farmers. Satellites have the ability to perform similar functions and can now provide high-quality images from space. Viewing these images can save farmers time and money as they don't need to dig the entire field. They can use satellite images to find the right spot with enough water and minerals for their crops. Scientists have created drones that have attached cameras that allow them to detect the presence of pests. The Osnabrück University of Applied Sciences in Germany has developed a car-sized robot called Bornrob, which can measure soil quality and as could be used in the market as well. If customers could buy food where each vegetable has information about the soil in which it was grown, the market of organic fruits and vegetables would rise greatly, resulting in an overall healthier diet for any pollution.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
हम भी वो हैं जो किसी के पीछे नहीं खड़े होते. जहां खड़े होते हैं लाइन वहीं से शुरू होती है. हाय, पहचान कौन? हाँ, अमिताभ बच्चन, the most liked actor of Bollywood film industry. Then गुजराती फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के अमिताभ बच्चन कौन? Naresh Kanodia. Yes, he is considered to be the Amitabh Bachchan of Gujarati film industry. Let's know more about him. Arshvi from grade 5 is here with us to share about the Kanodia brothers. So stay tuned with us, Sattva on Air, for the Sattvites, by the Sattvites.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.03.
Hello friends, myself Ashwisha from grade 4 is going to share interesting life story of two brothers who are gems of our state. Their contribution to the entertainment industry was commendable. મિત્રો, હું જે બે રત્નોની વાત કરી રહી છું એ છે નરેશ કનોડિયા અને મહેશ કનોડિયા. રામ લક્ષ્મણ જેવી આ બે ભાઈઓની જોડી એ થોડા સમય પહેલાં આપણા સૌની વિદાય લઈ ચૂક્યા છે. આવા અચાનક થયેલા નિધનથી જાણે આપણા ગુજરાત જગતમાં ઘડીભર શ્વાસ થંભી ગયો હોય. આજે એ રત્નો આપણી સમક્ષ ભલે હાજર ન હોય, પણ તેમની સ્મૃતિઓ અને તેમના ગુજરાતી ચિત્રપટ માટેના અતુલ્ય યોગદાન હંમેશા આપણી સાથે એક અમૂલ્ય ભંડારની જેમ સાથે રહેશે. નરેશભાઈ કનોડિયા, કે જેમને ગુજરાતી ચિત્રપટના અમિતાભ બચ્ચન પણ કહેવાય છે, જેમણે 100થી પણ વધારે ગુજરાતી મૂવીઝમાં કામ કર્યું છે, જેમાં ઢોલા મારું, મેરુ માલણ, ઊંચી મેળીના ઊંચા મોલ, મા બાપને ભૂલશો નહીં જેવી ઘણી બધી સુપરહિટ ફિલ્મોનો સમાવેશ થાય છે. તેમના અદ્ભુત યોગદાનના સ્વરૂપ નરેશભાઈ કનોડિયાને દાદા સાહેબ ફાળકે એવોર્ડથી પણ સન્માનિત પણ કર્યા હતા. મહેશભાઈ કનોડિયા 40 અવાજ એક જ કંઠમાં ગાતા હતા. તેમણે ગુજરાતી ચિત્રપટમાં સંગીત પણ આપ્યું હતું, જેમાં તેમને ઘણા બધા એવોર્ડ્સ પણ મળ્યા હતા, જેમાં બેસ્ટ મ્યુઝિશિયન, બેસ્ટ સિંગર અને બેસ્ટ કમ્પોઝરનો સમાવેશ થાય છે. તેમનું યોગદાન 4 દાયકાથી પણ વધારનું હતું. આ બંને ભાઈઓ હંમેશા સાથે જ જોવા મળતા હતા. તેમના આવા અતૂટ ભાઈ પ્રેમ અને જીવનયાત્રા પર એક પુસ્તક પણ લખાયું છે, જેનું નામ છે સૌના હૃદયમાં હર હંમેશ મહેશ નરેશ. તો આ હતા આપણા ગુજરાતના મહાન રત્ન કલાકાર ભાઈઓ, જે ગુજરાતીઓના હૃદયમાં હર હંમેશ રહેશે. Here I am Ashwisha, signing off. We'll meet you soon with another interesting stories. Till then, stay home, stay safe.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
नमस्कार, हम हैं ज्ञान गुरु, आपके अपने सत्व के ज्ञान गुरु. मेरी एक बात याद रखना, खाना खाने से पहले हैंड वॉश भले ही मत करना. खाना खाने से पहले हैंड वॉश भले ही मत करना, लेकिन खाना खाने के बाद ज़रूर हैंड वॉश करना, क्योंकि मोबाइल पर दाग लग सकते हैं. ओम नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय, नमः शिवाय.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
हेलो एवरीवन, मैं क्या सोच रही हूँ, एवरी हाउस हैज़ द सेम स्टोरी. महीना ख़त्म हुआ नहीं एंड वी विल बी डेफिनेटली फाइंडिंग अ फादर और मदर कॉलिंग आउट द रद्दीवाला टू डिस्पोज ऑफ प्लास्टिक, ओल्ड न्यूज़पेपर्स एंड many other items. But our revolutionary Aishi from grade 4 has some amazing and interesting ways to recreate or recycle the old stuff and make something new and sustainable. So let's hear from her only on Satwa on Air about what she has storing for her. Here she comes.
You are listening to number 1 radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Hello dear Satwais, you're listening your favorite Aishi on your favorite 2803 Satwa station. I am again with you all with interesting topic recycling. Recycling is very important for saving the earth. Reusing, reducing and recycling are the 3 important R's that we must follow to help our planet be healthy. Recycling means to take the raw materials of objects which can use again. Humans produce lots of waste every day, including paper, plastic, metal and glass waste. This means used water bottles or soft drinks bottles and cans waste, paper or jars and bottles which are made of glass, etc. These are some things which can be easily recycled in special recycling centers. Over there, these things are broken into small pieces, melted, then put back together as a brand new and usable object. We can also recycle many things at home by using them to make useful and fun craft objects. For example, you can make pencil stands out of metal cans or plastic bottles by cutting their top off. We should separate our garbage into dry and wet waste at home to make sure that the recycled objects go to the recycling centers. Recycling can be done in many other ways too. And we should always try to recycle as much as we can. I am sure now you all have understood that how much recycling is important. That's all for today, but I will come back again with a new topic next week on 2803 Satwa Station. Till then, bye!
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
Hey, do you know you are a drummer if you play air drums anytime, anywhere? In fact, you are a drummer if you play drums on your car's steering wheel. You are also a drummer if everything you touch becomes a drum. In fact, I would say you are a drummer if you even play drums on a bucket. Yes, you think I'm kidding? No. You know what? Music has no barrier. It's just that how desperate you are to play it. Haven't you heard about bucket drum? No? Okay, let's know that from Tejan of grade 7. He knows lots of things about it. Be with us, Satwa on Air 20.03 for the Satwites by the Satwites.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Hello, I am Tejan. I am from 7th standard. Today I am going to play bucket drum. Thank you.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
हमारे पूर्व राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद ने ये कहा है, हिंदी चिरकाल से ही ऐसी भाषा रही है जिसने मात्र विदेशी होने के कारण किसी भी शब्द का बहिष्कार नहीं किया है, और यही हिंदी भाषा हमारी संस्कृति का आईना है और यही हिंदी भाषा हमारी संस्कृति की पहचान। हिंदी भाषा पर और रोशनी डालने आ रही है हमारी अपनी मेहर, ओनली ऑन सत्वा ऑन एयर 20.03।
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
नमस्ते, अभिवादन है आपका रेडियो सत्वा पर। किसी ने सच ही कहा है, हिंदी ही तो भारत की एकता और अखंडता की पहचान है। हिंदी भाषा तो मेरे देश की शान और जान है। मैं हूँ महर और मैं आपके समक्ष हिंदी भाषा पर रोशनी डालने वाली हूँ। हिंदी भाषा में 11 स्वर और 35 व्यंजन होते हैं और इसे देवनागरी नामक लिपि में लिखा जाता है। हिंदी के अधिकतम शब्द संस्कृत से आए हैं। हिंदी भाषा दुनिया की सबसे प्राचीन भाषा है। संस्कृत को सरल करने के लिए हिंदी का जन्म हुआ। संसार में ऐसा कोई देश नहीं जहाँ हिंदी नहीं बोली जाती है। हिंदी भारत की धरोहर है। हिंदी भाषा का जन्म संस्कृत भाषा के सिंधु शब्द से हुआ। हिंदी एक मातृभाषा है जिसको समझना बाकी हर भाषा से सरल है। हिंदी ही एक मातृभाषा है जिससे इंसान अपनी अनुभूति पूरी तरह जाहिर कर सकता है। 14 सितंबर 1949 को एकमत होकर निर्णय लिया गया कि हिंदी भारत की राजभाषा होगी। इस दिन को हिंदी दिवस के रूप में मनाया जाता है। हिंदी का सम्मान देश का सम्मान है, एकता की जान है। हिंदी देश की शान है। हिंदी। धन्यवाद।
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
यार, दिल्ली says save electricity. Mumbai says save trees. Rajasthan says save water. It's only Gujarat that says save gathia, save jalebi, save fafda. Proud to be a Gujarati, है ना? Hazel from grade 3 wants to share some unknown facts of Gujarat. So let's hear it from her. Be with us, Satwa on Air 20.03 for the Satwites by the Satwites.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Hello, I am Hazel Modi. I am in grade 3. I am talking about unknown fact of Gujarat. The first seaport in India was established in the city of Lothal. World largest salt desert run of Kutch is located in Kutch district. Jamnagar Oil Refinery is the biggest refinery on the planet. The capital of Gujarat, Gandhinagar, is considered to be the greenest capital city in Asia. Surat is the major world hub for diamond cutting and polishing in India. Stretching 1600 km, Gujarat has the longest coastline among all the states in India. Gujarat has the highest number of operating airports in India, 2 international and 12 domestic airports. Thank you.
Radio Satwa, brand new, epic.
हम फिर से उपस्थित हुए हैं आपके सामने हमारा ज्ञान बांटने के लिए। तो सुनो, कोरोना से बचना है तो कृपया SMS पे ध्यान दीजिए। कोरोना से बचना है तो कृपया SMS पे ध्यान दीजिए। अरे वो मोबाइल वाला SMS नहीं, कोरोना का SMS। सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग, मास्क और सैनिटाइजर। हरिओम हरिओम हरिओम।
Hello all, it's a time for science joke. A joke on science. Surprising, but I have one. I thought I was pretty cool until I realized that plants can eat the sun and poop out air. Isn't it ridiculous? It is, but it has an in-depth meaning and is correlated to the one of the branch of science. By the use of word plant, sun, air, I am sure you have realized that I am talking about biology. Biology is an amazing subject, and to add to our knowledge or our horizon, we have Vishnudat from grade 10 only on Chatwa on Air 20.03. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Satwa 20.03.
Hi, I'm Vishnudat Rathore from class 10th. Science knows no country because the knowledge belongs to humanity and is the torch which illuminates the world. Today I am going to talk about one such branch of science, that is biology. The word biology is derived from the Greek words bios meaning life and logos meaning study, and is defined as the science of life and living organisms. It is believed that the Egyptians have a credit for having advanced knowledge about human body around 2800 BC, that is about 5000 years ago. Aristotle, the famous Greek philosopher, revealed his thoughts about various aspects of life of plants and animals, and therefore is regarded as the father of biology. The foundation of biology as it exists today is based on five basic principles. They are the cell theory, evolution, the gene theory, homeostasis, and the laws of thermodynamics. Why is biology so important? As a field of science, biology helps us understand the living world and the ways its many species, including humans, evolve, their functions, and interactions with each other. Advances in medicine, agriculture, biotechnology, and many other areas of biology have brought in improvements in the quality of life. Thank you.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
Dashing through the snow in my rusty Chevrolet, down the road I go, sliding all the way. I need new piston rings, I need some new snow tires. My car is held together by a piece of golden wire. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in my rusty Chevrolet. Oh my god, I don't sing so well. Well, Kavya from grade 9 sings beautiful. She is here with us in our own Sattva studio to sing a beautiful Christmas song for us. So chill out with Sattva on Air 20.03. It's winter, guys, and it's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.03.
Hark out the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the poor. Ding dong and dong, that is the song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how the palm raising the sound, oh, in a tale, telling the tale. Kindly the ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, 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 merry Christmas. On this and on without end, their joyful tone to every home. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and meek and the bold. Ding dong and dong, that is the song with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how the palm raising the sound, oh, in a tale, telling the tale. Gaily the ring, all people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here, merry, 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 merry Christmas, merry, 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 merry Christmas.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
I feel everything that is happening around us surely happens for a reason, and I guess everybody out there listening to me would agree to it. So there would be a reason to Christmas, there would be a reason for Santa Claus, there would be a reason for surprise gift, but what are the reasons? I have a solution. We have our very own Vihan KK from grade 6 who will narrate a story to us on Christmas and solve our queries. Here we have Vihan, only on Sattva on Air 20.03. It's cool.
You are listening to number one radio station, Radio Sattva 20.03.
Once upon a time, a man called Nicholas lived in Patara, a town in the east. Because he was very fond of children and was kind and generous to them, they came to think of him as their dear friend and their beloved seed. So it was that after a time, the wonderful things he did were woven into a beautiful legend. You know that Santa means saint and Claus stands for Nicholas, and that is how he came to be known as Santa Claus. In Santa Claus's very own town, Patara, lived a great lord who had 3 daughters. He was very poor, so poor that one day he was on the point of sending his daughters out to beg for food from his neighbors. But it happened that Saint Nicholas, not long before, had come into a fortune, and as he loved giving to those in need, he no sooner heard of the trouble the poor lord was in, and then he made up his mind to help him secretly. So he went to the nobleman's house at night, and as the moon shone out from behind a cloud, he saw an open window into which he threw a bag of coal. And with this timely gift, the father was able to provide for his eldest daughter that she could be married. On another night, Santa Claus set off with another bag of coal and threw it in at the window. So, their second daughter was provided for, but by this time, the father had grown eager to discover who the mysterious visitor could be, and the next night he kept on the lookout. Then, for the third time, Santa Claus came with a bag of gold on his back and itched it in at a window. Oh, the Lord once recognized his fellow townsman and falling at his knees, cried, Oh, Nicholas, servant of God, why seek to hide yourself? Isn't it not wonderful to think that this was so long ago, 1600 years, yet we still look for the secret coming of Santa Claus with his Christmas gifts. At first, he was said to come on his own birthday, which is early in December, but after a while, as was very natural Christmas so near, the night of his coming was moved on in the calendar, and now we hang up our stockings to receive his gifts on Christmas Eve. In some countries, children put their shoes by the fireside on his birthday. In others, they say it is the Christ Kindle or the Christ Child who brings the gifts at Christmas time, but it is always a surprise visit, and though it has happened so many hundreds of times, the hanging up of the Christmas stocking is still great a delight as ever. Thank you.
Radio Sattva, brand new, epic.
Wow, such an amazing show it was today with lots of new programs. I'm sure you loved it. Well, now I don't want to say see ya, tada, bye bye. I would say see you later, all of you, again next week. Merry Christmas to everyone out there. May you all have a Santa around you to fulfill all your wishes. Stay happy and stay blessed. Sattva on air 20.03 for the Sattvites by the Sattvites. It's cool.
You are listening to #1 radio station, Radio Sattva 20.03, live from Sattva studio in a sizzling hot Ahmedabad. Chill with Radio Sattva because dosto, it is cool.